Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm excited today to bring you another wig by Paula Young in this gorgeous colour. So this colour I'm wearing is Soft Honey, and this wig is called Delia. It really reminds me a little bit of Elusive wig from Natural Image. You know, it's got all this curl and body and it's a gorgeous little bob. And the hair feels really nice. It's really light feeling hair. It hangs nice. It feels realistic. It's got a lace front as well, so it looks very natural. And it's got a lovely kind of lace or monofilament parting, but it gives you that, you know, appearance of the scalp. So it's a really nice wig. And the reason I bought this wig is because when I bought my other wig that I've just reviewed, you know, I got that gorgeous burnished snow blonde bob, you know, from Natural Image. This wig, Delia, was in the clearance section for 59 UK pounds. So it's an absolute bargain. And the fact that it's got a lace front and it's got, you know, I'm not sure if it's lace or mono. I think it's a lace parting. But it's a really pretty wig. And, you know, I didn't know what to expect because I do really like the Paula Young wigs. But I wouldn't really buy one unless it was in clearance. And I have bought quite a few of her wigs in the clearance sale when I do buy a Natural Image wig or I buy something from Natural Image Wigs UK. I always have a quick look in the clearance section to see what they're selling. And there's usually a Paula Young wig in there that catches my eye. You know, I got Brie from there, I got Layla from there, I got Avery from there, and now I've got this Delia wig. And the reason why I got it in this particular colour is because they'd only got certain colours in stock. And this was the one that was the closest to what I wanted, really, because I thought I want something really nice and bright, you know, for the winter months as well. Something I can just pop on. And to be honest, it does remind me a lot of Caramel Glow in the Natural Image wig. So if you didn't know, you might look at this wig and think, oh, that's Elusive. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, go to my wig reviews and check out my video on Elusive from Natural Image. It's very, very similar to this, but it's really pretty. It also reminds me a little bit of Movie Star by Ellen Villa, but obviously that's a lot more, it's got a lot more body, there's a lot more curl in that one, but it's got the same kind of style. But I really do like it, and I've been wearing this all day, and I do find that the hair, because this, remember, is straight out the box, I've shook it, I've sorted the parting out and put it on and sewn wig clips in. So I haven't spent the time doing anything else to this wig, but I am finding, you know, it's a little bit in my face. So, you know, if you want it behind your ears, you know, you can easily put it behind your ears to get it out of the way a little bit there. You know, if you're going out or if you're eating or drinking, still looks very natural. Or, and I'm going to show you a full turn and stuff in a moment, but, you know, you could also put a clip in this. You know, you could put a little clip in there to get the bang out of your face, you know, to get the fringe out of your face a little bit. You could put a little diamante clip in. You could wear a headband in this. You know, it's a really nice wig. Another great thing to do is, you know, you can kind of back comb up. I haven't got my brush here, but see how I've just done that there? You can back comb up a little bit of the hair just to get it out of the face. And, you know, this wig is cheap enough in clearance at £59 to be able to do that. You know, some of the wigs I don't like back combing them because I think, oh, I don't want to mess up the style. Well, look how quickly, you know, that's got rid of that problem. You know, and I've not even used a comb. I've just used my fingers to move it out of my face. It's such a pretty little wig. So let me take this little clip out and see if I can do the same with this side. You know, just to kind of get it out of my face a little bit, you know, just back comb it slightly, just to move it away from your face. Remember, this is from daily wig wearing, constantly getting used to wearing wigs and being able to play with them and not be afraid of doing things like cutting them, styling them, washing them, wearing them, you know, and spending time with them. But I really love this colour, Soft Honey, very, very pretty. It has got a little bit of a root as far as I know. I don't think it, let me just have a check in the mirror because I've just popped it on. It's a slight root, you know, it's a slight root, and it's a really nice colour. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of the way that the platinum rooted in the Elusive wig and Natural Image, it looks so natural because it's a little bit darker. You know, and that's what I'm feeling with this. So I really do like it. And that's why I've worn this top today, because I wanted it to match a little bit. But let me show you from the side. Isn't it a little pretty funky wig? You know, really, really nice. So, you know, I mean, I've read some good reviews about Paula Young wigs, and I've read some bad reviews about them. And I just go off my own personal experience with wigs, and that's what I share with you. You know, very raw review, because we all have our own experiences. What you may like, someone else may not like. What you may hate, someone may love, because we're all unique and different. But I really am rating this Paula Young wig. You know, this is probably my favourite one that I've bought. And if I knew it was this nice, I would have made sure I got it in other colours. So, you know, I may even see, because obviously it's in clearance, I don't think they are getting rid of the style. I think they're just selling it off, you know, as like a little thing they're doing on their website. But I would definitely get this in another colour. I would love this in the medium auburn that they do. The Paula Young colour medium auburn is very powerful and beautiful, and I love that. I would quite love it in that colour. So I may see moving forward, maybe into next year, if I can get this in a couple more colours, especially if it's on clearance. But even if it isn't on clearance, it's a great wig to get because it's so realistic. You know, the lace front on this is really nice. You know, it feels nice. You know, it does what it's supposed to do. And the hair just feels lovely. And it's an average size cap and it fits me really nice. It feels nice on me. It's comfortable to wear. A little bit of noise next door. It's comfortable to wear. You know, the curl's lovely, the curl pattern. You could easily get some water on this and spruce it up a little bit and give it lots of volume. And if I take her off, you know, I've just sewn wig clips in this. I'll show you inside the cap as well. So if we look in the cap first of all, you can see it's got that lace. I think it is lace. I don't think it's mono. I think it's lace that runs there and back. And, you know, it's not like a full lace. It's around the front. There's like a mini lace there. And then it's got the parting, which is very, very natural. You can see there, you know, you can see my thumbs moving underneath. So very natural. And then you've got a little bit of, you know, permatease or volume to give it that volume. And then it's got all the nice breathable wefts at the back. And you've got Velcro style adjusters to make the wig tighter or looser to suit your head. And you've got the label there. Now, you know, if you want more volume, I mean, look at the colour first of all. Soft honey, this is soft honey. Just really nice. Just give it a shake if you want the volume. And obviously, you know, before you get any wig, especially Paula Young wigs, because it does say, you know, when you get them, it says give it a shake. And I have noticed, you know, that this was shedding a little bit when I first got it, because I do feel their wigs need to be shaken. But, you know, just give her a shake. And, you know, when you wash the wig, this is how you would hang it upside down. You know, you would just wash it and hang it and let it dry natural. You may even want to just use your fingers to, you know, kind of scrunch it a little bit as well. And then it would dry just like this. You know, never ever brush through a wig. Always let it dry naturally. And as you can see, you know, I've sewn wig clips in. And the way I've done them, you know, I've sewn them just by the side of that parting because I don't want them sticking out. I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm going to put the wig back on now. Again, I'm putting a wig on, thumbs at the back where the label is. Put the top of the wig about there and pull your head into the wig. So you put your head into it instead of pulling it on. And then align the ear tabs and bring it up to your hairline. Now, my hair, as you know, if you've been watching my videos, it's all, you know, fly away right now. So I'm just doing my best to kind of get it back as best as I can because it's growing back. So let's get her on. Let's get Delia on. Delia reminds me of Delia Smith. Delia. Obviously, I'll give her a good shake, you know, to free up the fibre and bring the curl in. So I'm just lifting her to my hairline. It's a really natural hairline as well. And then I'm going to clip her in. So now we just need to get the style back or the parting back because obviously what I've done is, you know, I've shook it to get the curl. Come on, that's what you're talking about. I've shook it. So I quite like it parted in the middle. Now, obviously, I want it looking more natural than that. So, you know, I can use my kind of finger to get it into style. I would probably do this, you know, I would do this in the mirror with a comb to make sure I get it absolutely in the right position. I better check really, hadn't I? You know, this looks absolutely fine, by the way. Let me just show you while I've got the mirror. Look at that. Really pretty. It's a very attractive wig, and the colour is just really nice, this soft honey. You know, and as I said, this wouldn't be a colour I would have chose. You know, if there was an auburn there in stock at the time, I would have ordered that. But obviously, you know, this was the one that I saw that the ad got, and the one that was closest to what I wanted. And I thought, yeah, that looks nice. I'm going to try that. And, you know, it's really nice as well for me to try different colour wigs, because you may not like the colours that I like. So it's nice to try all different things. You know, so, and that's why I want, moving forward, you know, I want to get some more grey wigs or white wigs, or, you know, even salt and pepper wigs, you know, that we can have a look at together, especially if you're going through menopause and you are allowing your hair to naturally, you know, kind of move into its natural state like I am, you know, growing it back its natural colour, which it looks like it's going to be a gorgeous salt and pepper blend, which I'm really happy about. So I may see if I can get a salt and pepper wig to see what it's going to look like longer, or to give you an idea of what they are. Now look how I've just styled that. Even taking a minute to style it like this looks much better in my opinion than it was just. Because obviously, you know, I hadn't shook it out. I mean, shook it a little bit, but not like that, and styling it. So it's really pretty. Honestly, this is really up there with elusive wigs. So I can't make my mind up which I like the best, but this is a lace front, elusive isn't. So if you like lace front wigs, you're going to prefer Delia than elusive from Natural Image. This is Paula Young. You know, you're going to prefer that one. This one, get it right, Liz. If you like lace fronts, you're going to prefer Paula Young Delia because it's got that lace front. If you're not bothered about a lace front, you may prefer Elusive by Natural Image. Both stunning wigs, very similar. Again, this kind of style reminds me a little bit of Zara from Godiva's Secret Wigs, yet that is more quality. But these are gorgeous, and they're great for little throw-on wigs if you're going shopping or if you're going out and about. You know, they're really great day wigs as well as night wigs. But I just think it's really pretty, and I can see me getting wear out of this, especially if I want to just feel more bright, you know, if you want something to brighten your face up, because I do wear a lot of reds and, you know, darker colours as well. So it's really nice when I'm in the mood and I want to put a blonde on. I mean, this colour's going to be gorgeous in the summertime, you know, so I really am impressed with this wig. And this is why, if you are buying a wig and you've got a few extra pounds, then just have a look and see what they've got going on clearance. Because, and I'm not talking about spending £100 on a clearance wig, or, you know, if something's like 40, 50, 60 pounds and it's got a, you know, a good reduction, or, you know, you think, oh, quite like the look of that, it is worth getting. And that's what I do. I don't do it so much on Valentine's wigs or when I'm buying from anywhere else, but when I buy a wig from Natural Image Wigs, I'll always look on clearance. And I do it now on Godiva's as well. You know, I'll have a look in the clearance because I've messed up there before. You know, where I've ordered Freedom and Nutmeg and then realised, oh, it was in the sale, I could have got it cheaper, but never mind, you know. And, or the Almond Rocker, it was one, I think it was the Almond Rocker one actually. But, you know, this is a gorgeous wig, and the fact that I got it for £59 is an absolute bargain because it's got that lace front. So it's really nice. This is right up my alley. You know, I love curly wigs, and, you know, I don't mind how curly they are because I'm a naturally curly girl. So I'm used to curl, so it doesn't scare me in any way. In fact, the more curl, the better sometimes. And it's really nice, you know. And, you know, with a top like this, remember, you know, you can really style the wig up with your clothes, you know, with a certain type of clothing. I mean, I quite like it with this. Maybe you would wear this colour with maybe a black top or a darker top to show the colour off more. But it'd look really nice with a white top as well. So, you know, styling your clothes. But, you know, this shows how you can just give it more volume, more va-va-voom, and obviously use your fingers to style it better. So I really like that. You know, I would probably get a nice clip, you know, not like a bobby pin like this, but a really nice kind of diamante clip or something, and clip it up like that. And then use the comb or use my fingers to back comb that bit out of the way. And it feels really nice like this. So I would definitely go out with it like this right now. It feels nice, it's pretty. In my opinion, it's natural. and it's really cool. And it comes in a box like this one, and I've just wrote on what it is. And I am in the process of sorting all my wigs out because I've got so many boxes now because I'm buying online wigs. I need to sort it out. So what I'm doing instead is I've ordered lots of plastic freezer bags, a gallon, so that, you know, the big, and I'm going to throw all my boxes away, and I'm going to put all my wigs into bags like they come with the Godiva Secret wigs in a bag. So put the wig inside out, put it in the bag, and then label up the bag, and then I'm going to get some more canvas, and I've done a video on that, how I store my wigs, you know, more canvas kind of drawers, like pull out drawers, and store them in there, because you could probably get 20 wigs in one of those drawers, flat packed in the packets, instead of having boxes just stacked up. So that's a really great tip and trick as well. If you're thinking, well, I love all my wigs, but what do I do now? I've got too many boxes. You can improvise. And, you know, unless, of course, you want to sell them later down the line with the boxes. But for me, it's about an investment. You know, I'm investing in wigs for my future because I can see me wearing wigs for the rest of my life. You know, not just because I want to grow my hair back and waiting to see what it does, but because I love now the versatility of it and the fact that I can change my look every day, be a different colour every day, a different style, and it's just so much fun, and it's my passion. You know, I go to bed dreaming about wigs. You know, that's how much I love wigs. So yeah, you could call it my obsession, but it's really my passion, and that's what I love to do. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.